Hello and welcome back to another video, and if you want advice on how to alienate your audience, your subscriber base even further than playing rally games and random Japanese Super Famicom titles, then I would point towards playing a poker game. Obviously the game of poker is not for everyone. I'm certainly not here to explain the rules to you. Chances are you probably know them better than me, and you are probably a better poker player than me. The reason why I absolutely adore this game is not only did I play it stacks on the PlayStation Portable because it was just brilliant on that, but also the fact I'm not good at poker means I don't lose my money actually at the casino, and instead I can lose it all here. So as you'll see, what usually happens is I play sensibly to begin with, then I get caught up in some sort of big raising game and then lose my money. Probably a familiar story if you've either played this game or you've played poker yourself. But very relaxing this is. And I found myself watching quite a lot of poker. A lot of the World Series of Poker and the Party Poker tournaments are actually streamed live on YouTube. It's really good coverage, and I find it fascinating, as you see even on this table here, the range of different characters and the different personalities you get in the real game. It's absolutely fascinating. You see, I've got nothing but one more heart, so I'm going to check. Surprised not me a cheeky raise by someone. Maybe Loose Lucy. She'll pop it up by 500. It's a lot to expect 500, you know, it's a heart. There's technically a 25% chance, but it's probably a lot lower than that. It's definitely a lot lower than that now. So I'm well out of there. I've got nothing, ace high. Lucy's going for it. She's going to call me. She knows I've got nothing.
I fold.
I'm out of here. I'm not going to risk it. She's not showing me her cards, though, is she? Probably not the best of names to call yourself, Lucy. But yeah, see, 8 and 4.
And he'll get out of the way.
You can sometimes regret this, but it's no way to play. You just keep chucking your money in, sort of hoping that your cards come out.
I call.
So there's loads of different tables. There's loads of different characters in the game. Some real and some are fictional. And I just find it's really good. I actually think that this first iteration is better than the ones that followed. Just because they went even more overboard in regards to like the television style presentation, and it just took even longer to play a hand as it would be. This one's very good if you want to skip through it all and do away with all of this. It's so easy. I'll just show you an example. You see, all that I've done, someone's raised it, re-raised it on a queen and a 4. It's silly, but you know, for the video's sake, let's call it. Yeah. You see, you can just flip through that as quick as you like. There you go. It's not good. I'm not going to get invested in this. Lucy seems like the kind of girl who'll probably splash a few dollars on this. She's in.
And on to the turn.
Well, yeah, I just find this such a relaxing game to play. I'm happy enough to sit back and watch the computer and see what happens. You know, and they're not shy. She's going in 10 grand. Colin Oxford. Strange spelling of the word Colin there. And she's took it. Quite a slim waistline there, I must say. Loose Lucy. So basically this is a £10,000 buy-in tournament, and it's played over so many days, so you have to literally sit here and play for hours if you were going to win. I've never had the patience to do that, but it still doesn't deter me from coming back to play it.
I call.
And it's fully featured. There's a full
I
career
call.
mode where you can save your player. You can sort of alter how he looks.
He wants to stay in
You
this
can
one.
enter loads
See
of
how
different
it plays out.
tournaments,
He'll
different
bet
styles
and
of
call quickly
poker.
and decisively.
You name it, it's got it really. Pair of twos, pair of deuces. Usually when you have good cards, nothing happens. You know, that sort of happens. And you're thinking someone has probably got, like he's probably got a queen. Do I call him 1100 on a queen? In reality, that's foolish. You shouldn't. You should fold here. You've already invested in something, but let's call it. Come on. Do it for the video. Loose Lucy.
I call.
She is just throwing money around like there's no tomorrow. Jim Reynolds, he's out. I'm telling
I
you,
call.
he's calling. Go on, Jim. Stepping up to the plate. Lloyd Watson. See what he's thinking. He's folding. Dave Welbrook. Come on, Dave. He's out of there. He knows it makes sense.
And now the turn.
Oh, and it's looking really bad. Now this is where they're all going to start re-raising. Free, I'm out. That you know, look at that stack on the table. I'm pointing, but you can't see it. But I mean, that is obscene. There's no way that is actually that many chips. I don't know why it makes them look
I
like
call.
that. But these people do not mess about. You know what I mean? They're
And
calling.
here comes the
Oh, what? Now you know I'm seething.
I check.
Three twos and up folded. Loose Lucy. Would I have gone all in on her? It would have been exciting, wouldn't it?
All in.
I thought this was a game.
Pair of eight. Oh man, I would have won. And that's what poker's like, you know.
I call.
Absolutely would have been kicking myself if that was real life, but of course, in real life you don't get to find
and now
out.
we'll go to the flop.
Twos are flying out now. Absolutely flying out. Mind you, actually, in that instance, you would have found out, I think, when everyone goes all in. See, you're clutching at straws there. You've really got to fold. That's the sensible way. And this is the problem with video game poker, is you know, you could easily just go all in, and we're not all as brave as Loose Lucy.
And here comes the
Oh,
river
it didn't
card.
work out. It did work out. She's still got a bit. God, she can't do no wrong. Ace and 10, that's nice cards they are.
I
I
call.
like them. It's the thing you find with poker players, they actually like certain combinations of cards. You know, they feel that they're almost lucky. Once again, we see this is not a lucky combination. I'll check. There's going to be some big raises, I know. Yeah. You see, what you find is people try and bully you out of continuing on. It works quite well, because David Little has took the money there. And small blind must be. No. Oh. No, I'm a dealer. Oh, yeah. Cheap entry. Oh, man. No. Again, I've
He'll
got,
call.
you know,
I agree with that play. Let's see what
it's
happens.
probably not the most interesting of videos to make,
And on to the river.
but as I've already mentioned, this is a brilliant game. Really would
And the
recommend
World
this.
Series is over for her.
Ah, Lucy, she's off. See you, girl. Well, I'll tell you what, she played some big hands, but that's what happens. That's the danger. Right, you see, I'm down to 6,450, so I need a win soon. So I'm getting a bit desperate. See what we get here. I'm feeling 10s and 7s are coming. Let's see. Yeah. What we do see is exactly why I don't get involved with gambling. Let's flick ahead. Oh, there's a 7 there. I'm going to call
He
it.
just does not want to go home.
No, I don't. I need to win something now. I'm thinking another 7.
The
Come on.
turn now.
Oh, Queen. I think they've got a Queen, personally. I'm going to have to fold.
Everyone folds and he picks up an easy pot.
He does, but King and 10, that's good cards again, but it all depends what comes out here. On the old flopper-dopper. 7, 8, 9, 10. It's not really a lot happening there for me. Everyone's checking though, so that's
And
good.
here's the turn.
Now it's getting really bad.
Watch the table.
Reggie Marley. Yeah, man. Yeah, this video's been going on for 10 minutes already, and I literally haven't even won a hand. Oh God, go on then.
I call.
Oh, it's not looking any better. This is unbelievable. Look, it's certainly no pushover. You can. I found on the PSP version you could bully people into. If I went all in here, the chances are most people would fold. Maybe one person would take me on. Someone's going to have a flush here. I need a 6.
Going for a free card.
I don't know if it's a flush, is it? No, I don't know what it is, but anyway, if you got a 6, you're laughing there. No one has, so they've gone all in.
And now the river.
Surprised a 6 didn't come out. No one's. Is anyone doing anything? Colin Oxford. If I've got Jack High, what can anyone else have that's gonna? Someone's calling 800. I'm gonna call it. I've won with a pair of 5s. Jack High. Nice. Well, there we go. Said I hadn't won anything. First time I win, it's a pair.
I call.
King and 9. Again, I like those cards, but absolutely no guarantee. None whatsoever. I also like the ambience on this
You
game.
gonna bully me, huh?
Just hear the crowd in the background.
I call.
I don't think I've got it turned up enough though. We'll have to see.
I call.
That's the thing. I always, whenever I make a video, I always watch it back, and if I don't enjoy it, or if I think, oh no, this is boring, or you know, you've said something completely stupid here, and I'll never upload it. So I actually never know when I make a video if it will actually ever see the light of day. It could just end up in my recycling bin. I guess that's kind of the excitement of it. Almost like taking a picture before, you know, digital cameras, when you just sort of had to sort of check it back when you developed it later on. 2,900. That's a lot on a pair of 9s. He's going to have a jack, I think. I've got to be sensible and fold. I could probably go all in and get him to fold, but Jim Reynolds has got most of that money from just blagging people, as far as I'm concerned, and he's a pain.
That's a
He
good
needs
decisive
teaching a
play.
lesson,
There's no hesitation.
and I think I might be the man to do it. The rookie, he might be the man. Let's see. Pair of 3s, pair of 9s, 2 pairs straight off the bat. Let's check. He's going to go. Jim Reynolds is pushing me, but I think I'm in good stead here, unless he's got a 9, or if he's got a 5. I might pursue it myself. See if I get old Jimbo going.
I call.
Jimbo's calling me. Sugar. Well, he can't. Yeah. I'm going to try and... I've got to end the video. I'm going all in.
I fold.
Jimbo, I told you can bully him. I think I would have beat him anyway, to be honest. So that didn't work. The video's not ending. I'm back up to my 10,000.
I call.
The good thing is when you do get a bit of money behind you, you do start playing quite a few hands rather than folding all the time, which is a pair of 5s. Lowest pair available.
You better be careful.
I fold.
You better be careful.
Such a terrible
I
play.
did actually have one of the more modern versions of this for the Xbox 360. I say modern because it was at least probably 6 years ago, maybe 8, maybe 10, maybe 4,000. But Chad Chow's is leaving the game. But you could actually play online, and they had proper tournaments, and the people I played with
I call.
actually put forward prize money for the tournaments themselves via like an online, I don't know, they had like a Facebook page and all that, and you could actually win real money. Not that it ever happened to me, but that was really cool at the time. Not as good as the Texas Hold'em Xbox Live arcade game, if you ever played that. I used to live on that. Used to play that all the time. Just so good online. Just used to basically play poker and have a load of banter, really. Very enjoyable. I think poker is one of those sort of games, really. It's just you do see it when you watch like the streams or when it's on television or whatever. The the back and forth between the players is fascinating. It really is. Well, obviously no one's got anything, but I've not got anything here. I mean, I'm literally going to fold because I've just got king high. And someone's going to take them up on that, surely.
He knows he was blessed on
Pair
that
of tens, yeah. That's loads better than what I had, obviously. 7 and 5 in the middle there.
I call.
I call.
I'm very conscientious of the time that this video is running on for. I mean,
I call.
it doesn't really matter, because I guess if you didn't want to watch all the video, then you don't have to, do you? It's not like you've got to sign some contract where you're stuck with watching half an hour of somebody playing poker. That would be bad. I only need an 8, don't I? Yeah, I'm not going to fold. 800. Go on, I got plenty of cash. But I don't know. Maybe you got run in the background. I mean, all I would say, as I've been saying all along, is if you're looking for a poker game on the PlayStation 2, to me this is the one. I've tried quite a lot of them. I've got quite a lot of them. To me, this is the best one. I think it was released in 2005, so very late release. It's got online play, or it had online play. Now, someone's probably got a 9, haven't they? Or another one, 2 pair. Would you risk 2,400 on an 8 coming out? No.
Ah, you got me beat.
You got me beat. Here comes the 8. Here comes the 8. Oh, it's a free. You almost feel relieved when that happens. It's not like it's real money, but thank God. Because I tell you what, gambling, I can't handle it. I put a bet on a football match once that it was going to be 2-1. And when it got to the point where it was 2-1, I felt ill. I felt sick as a dog. And then when it was 3-1, I almost felt relieved.
I call.
I call.
Yes, these are good cards. I've got a feel in my bones. I like this. Suited and King Queen. So we're in line there. Yeah. Well, good cards, but not that have come out for me. There's Jim Reynolds. I really want to teach him a lesson, but it's not going to be on this hand. 1,000 per air. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to do that. He's raised it. He's re-raised. He's
All in.
oh, Dave. Go on, Dave. He's rooting for Dave. Damn. Jim Reynolds just pips him at the post there. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to leave this video here because it's nearly 20 minutes long now. But Dave Welbrook is crying. But yeah, cracking game. I would imagine it's dirt cheap. You're probably talking about £5 at most delivered on eBay. So go ahead and get a
I
copy.
call.
That's my advice. So anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll load a more interesting video at some point soon. Goodbye for now.